Here we are on April 9th. You still remain inside your pod, waiting for your bodies to be rebuilt to recover. You are currently down 5% for Akuma Industries. SNH is up 5%. Healing Hands is down another 5%. Tri-X plus 0%. Voltaic, 0%.
All right.
Actually, that wouldn't make sense. With the dust storm yesterday, we're going to say they're down 5%.
Voltaic?
Yeah.
Why would a dust storm affect their car?
It's a fair case there. I imagine like people being mad that their cars aren't properly meant to function during the dust storm.
Oh, like filters and stuff being clogged up. It's kind of a
At the same time, there could be more
corporate scenario, not their fault, but getting fucked for it.
But they could also be making a profit off of that, being the monopoly that they are. I'm still just going to keep them minus 5%.
Cool. I'll take it.
All right. Axel ends up making his way back. Morning, sir.
Morning.
Well, there's not much more to report on as of yesterday. We do have confirmation that Troy is dead. It will be released to the public here shortly. The news is back online, so everything should be reported just as normal with that, and we should, I imagine, see their stocks frozen today.
Why are we down 5%?
At this point, speculation, but there was a report that has gone out in the news of a rather notable cyber psycho attack that took place at the Centerside Music Festival that was occurring.
Let me guess, our technology, it's our fault.
Yes. And RPM has notably been one who, RPM being the band who was playing, they've notably spoken out against corporations. It's possible they could have had something to do with it as well.
Let's monitor it. If we dip tomorrow, I want to meet with our head of communications and public relations to put out a statement.
Very well.
How many were injured or killed?
Well, luckily there were no I don't think anyone died. Luckily there were no deaths. However, there were 3 people who were injured. Luckily, TCPD was already on the scene and was able to react and resolve the situation in a mostly peaceful manner.
Very good.
From what I understand, Detective Regan was also there and was one of the responding individuals.
Detective Regan? Kiri's character? Okay. Do we have an idea of how much their medical bills are?
Minor. Regan might have some more issues, but nothing that we know. Everyone else, they got hit by a toxic gas that was put out of a grenade canister that the psycho put out.
Have communications put out a statement that we at Akuma will be covering the medical expenses of all those that were injured and taking for medical treatment due to the cyber psychosis attack. And we are investigating we are being accommodating to police to ensure that we were not directly responsible.
Very well. Do we want to put out anything involving Troy?
Yes, I want condolences.
Very well.
He really was a friend. And I want that, excuse me, I want that to come through.
Very well. All right. I'll be back.
Thank you. Do.
She's been staying here. We'll say that there's a slight accommodation for her.
Yeah.
Or that she's been using your bedroom over here.
That's
for
fine.
night. You see, she's just there waiting. Doing stuff on her agent, playing mobile games.
Candy Crush?
Yeah. Corpo Crush.
Corpo Crush.
A little bit of time goes by. You can see the clock's about 10:15-ish
AM?
a.m. And you can see Axel runs back into the room. Sir, we have an incident. According to Miss Locks, currently there's someone trying to hack our systems. You'll be safe inside here. This is a separate data fortress, but we are currently working on this. We don't know who the assailant is as of right now.
Fight them.
Understood?
All resources dedicated to getting this person done, or down.
Of course.
Can we tell where it's coming from?
Not as of right now. Nella's currently on charge of it. She's doing a counter net run. Hopefully we'll know within the hour.
Get it figured out.
Yes, sir. Goes back out. About 15 minutes pass. Sir, things have escalated. Nellox is dead. She was killed during the net run. Killed by one of the counter net runners. One of the attackers. We currently have our other net runners working on it, but they are quickly losing. And 1 second. Repeat. He sees eyes shimmer, and then you can see a little pop-up happens in your little tube there that you see. And you can see there's one of your R&D, the head, that woman. She's there, and you can see she's on a video feed, and behind her are multiple people on the ground dead in your offices. Sir, I apologize, but there's an issue that's happening right now. I don't know exactly what's causing it. Suicide chips are being activated.
Get TCPD here now.
Yes, already on it. Okay. And all of a sudden you can see it just goes dark, static, covering everything. And you see that the lights that are in your room shut down before reserve lights come on. What the hell?
Lock this place down.
Understood.
Oh, fuck. Am I dying today?
Or maybe. Z rushes out. A little bit of time here.
Oh no,
Like
I wanted to win.
There's a timeline here that I need to make sure I'm deliberate with. There's more details for this session going on.
What player is fucking with me? When I find out who you are, I will go full Ludwig on your ass in real life. You know this threat. I will find you. And Kiri, if it was you, you were my brother. We were supposed to stop Max Tack, not join them. When you see this, I want a response from every fucking one of you. God damn it, no.
About another...
Wiggle. It was you. It's you, isn't it?
About another 15 minutes go by before he comes back. All right, sir. So we have issues. Approximately 70% of our suicide chips have been activated. I've been using old radio waves to try and contact whoever I can. From what I'm gathering, it's not just us who is being hit. Multiple corporations are. I don't know who everyone is, but I know that SNH and Healing Hands have been hit as well.
Get Hijack on the line now.
He has also already arrived. He said that he has offered his assistance to help guard the place, to ensure that we are safe and stable in whatever is about to happen.
Make this happen.
Yes. Do you want me to bring him up here for personal security, or do you want him to stay down low with the other security guards?
Is to not know about my situation.
But do you want him in the office at all? We could say that we've evacuated you to an escape room, or to an emergency room. I'm asking you if you wish for him to stay down where the frontline fighting might occur. If there is any. If this is an actual attack.
I want Hijack higher up.
Okay.
I don't need him specifically in my office, but he doesn't need to be on the front line.
Very well. We'll move him to the 5th floor. That'll be the first place where they'll have a breach before they can go any higher without turning on any electricity.
Did TCPD get on the line?
TCPD is currently forming a line across the entire ascent. We don't know exactly where the issue is coming from right now. Unfortunately, all of our net runners are dead with the power shutting down. Every single one of them is dead. However, that means the hack has been stopped, at least. There's no further information that will be lost. We don't know exactly the full extent of the attack as it is right now. The TCPD is currently forming a line across the entire ascent. If this is an attack from something that isn't a corporation, they will be the front line.
Keep me informed.
Yes, sir.
Ava?
Yes.
Would there be like an area that could be locked up? That worst case, she would be protected.
This is the most secure room.
Okay, I'll just leave her in here with me then. Oh my fucking god. I hate this. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. He walks out a bit. Comes back in a few more... about 30 minutes later, as you're just sitting there waiting for updates. Say, all right, sir, we are expecting an attack on the corporation. New Dawn has been sighted pushing forward, pushing past the TCPD, and they are on their way. From what I gather, from what I've seen, it looks like they're making their way to multiple corporation offices. I suspect that they might be behind this.
Get Arasaka on the line.
You're certain?
I am certain.
All right. I don't have a direct confirmation or communication.
Actually, you know what? No. Get Triax on the line.
Triax, I can attempt to. I haven't been able to reach them, as with power being down, it appears that theirs are also down. Agents are down.
I am calling him directly. Yeah.
You see that there's no line going out.
Fuck.
So I'll try and contact him on radio. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Unless...
Do we have any service at all?
No. The only other alternative is if the Aerodyne is still functioning, I could take that to his corporate office. That may cause other issues, and it will leave you less protected here, though.
Oh my god, okay. Crisis management mode. What would I do? All lines are down. See if you can get connected. Go ahead.
To clarify as well, it's not just power in this place is down. It's
like citywide, almost district-wide. Yeah, I gathered that. See if you can get any sort of connection. Find a way, and if you can't, it's completely fine. See if you can do it. While he's doing that and leaves this little room, I'm going to film a video.
Okay. When you say him trying to do that, so don't take the Aerodyne, or do that if you can't make contact.
What is the Aerodyne?
That's the flying vehicle that you've been granted, that Voltaic gave you in the past. You have a flying vehicle, a personal one that you have.
I don't want him to be shot down. I'm not doing that.
And you'd be less protected, and if he goes to Triax, if they are behind this for something like that, that could be issues. Just
exactly. I'm not doing that. No. I want him to try and establish some sort of connection, if at all, a satellite phone radio. And while I do that, I'm going to record a video.
We'll walk out of the room.
And I'm going to do almost like a personal recording. Like if someone were to find me dead and they find my phone or agent or whatever, they'd see that there's a recording, like a release type thing. That's the purpose. This is Ludwig Grimes, CEO of Akuma Industries. Corporations all across town have been under attack. First, Divine fell, with Anna Dormer dying in a car crash. Then my buddy, longtime friend and associate, Troy, was killed as well. I have also been attacked recently, and now the entire district and or city is without power, the people behind this being New Dawn. As far as I'm aware, TCPD is doing their best to save us as the community. Everything I have done, whether it be this most recent week, last month, or even the past couple months that I've been CEO, it has been for this city. The corporations are not to blame here. There are terrorist groups that the corporations have been trying to keep subsidized and outside of these city limits for a long time. Somehow they have come in here. They have had help. They have been able to build up. Saul with MaxTac is directly responsible for allowing these terrorist groups to thrive and eventually be able to take over parts or this whole city. If you are seeing this video, I am dead. But do your part as this city, as most of us CEOs have tried to do before us, and protect this city. Saul and MaxTac and this terrorist group New Dawn, they are the enemy of this city. Even if I'm dead, or any of my other associates are dead, it does not mean this city is dead. And that's where I'm going to end it.
All right.
I know it's fucking Saul. I know it's fucking Saul. Even if it's not, fuck that guy. I don't give a shit.
All right. A little bit of time passes. It's about 11:35, as you can see. Sir, New Dawn is on their way. Remember, you have your emergency escape your emergency escape that you can activate to jettison yourself out of here. If you need to reactivate your bodies, feel free to do so, but it will delay their healing process or their recovery process. He grabs his gun. I'm going to take position in the office.
I am going to activate the bodyguard and sharpshooter.
Okay.
And have them go with him.
All right.
I am going to state if I notice that things are getting close to me, I'm going to get into my body despite it not being fully healed. And I will take me and Ava and we are going to run.
Okay. And
the assistant...
So the emergency evacuation as well will jettison the actual pod, not the body. That will jettison it back to your mansion.
Oh, okay,
It will be noticeable, and it obviously won't protect your other bodies or Ava. There will be other issues with it, but that is your final backup as well.
Okay, that's fine too.
Anything else?
That's the plan.
All right. He goes out, takes his position alongside your other bodies. And that's where we're going to stop right now.
Who am I fucking with?
I don't know yet. Like I said, there's a lot of details here. People may or may not be getting involved in things I'm not anticipating. So this is our first half-day session. And we'll continue this day next time.
Whoever it is, fuck you!
You wake up hungover on your bed. Let's see how debilitating of a hangover it is. Roll an endurance check.
Endurance, I'm not too bad, I don't think. Okay. 9.
Your head is pounding. You drink a lot, but that is the most you've drank in such a quick succession in at least a long time. And age catching up to you.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Or try to go to the bathroom. I want to roll for this.
Alright. You also can tell you slept in a little bit. It's 9:30.
Okay. It's not too bad. Better than me in real life. What should I roll to stumble into a bathroom?
So you'd be kind of stumbling. Either dance or contortionist.
They're the same. I'll do dance. 8.
Yeah, you're stumbling. You kind of thud into things. Not hard enough to hurt yourself, but just enough to make a loud noise.
Fucking grab my head. I want to go into the bathroom. Turn on that sink. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll something. Just see if I throw up. I guess I'll do endurance again. Jesus Christ. Okay.
There you go. Splash some water on your face, that kind of a thing.
I was gonna go into like the shower. I'm not even gonna make it. I'm just gonna throw up on like the shower floor.
You walk in, they just feel that urge.
Come on, Chuck. You're not that old. I'm gonna turn the water on.
See, it starts draining down. The smell
Okay.
just reeking.
My gosh.
Where do you leave your agent when you enter the shower? On the sink, on the toilet, in your pocket?
On the floor with the clump of my clothes.
Okay.
And then I'm
Yeah.
gonna hop in the shower.
All right. How long are you showering?
Oh man, it is gonna be minutes, huh? I'll probably do like a 14 and 23 second shower.
You're not going to leave any extra time to make sure the vomit gets covered or gets drained first?
Oh yeah, I'll give it like 2 minutes to do that while I piss. In fact, I'm gonna piss so good. I'm good at this.
Yeah, you're able to. You can pee with absolute control,
Even when I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
If I die, that's what I want to be known for. Never pissed on myself. And then once that's cleaned up in the shower, I'll go get in.
So they'll remember you, Chuck. No piss Murray.
Chuck never pissed. Oh yeah, I heal my health. 40. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and, for the most part, just kind of stand in the shower. I'll wash up a little bit, but just to wake myself up mainly. Kind of get going. I'll do it a little. I like rolling, so I'm gonna do it. Hey,
All right. Feel like you've done
Good,
a
I'm
decent
good.
job. A little perception check.
I'm good at these. 13.
Going through, cleaning things up. You begin to hear a vibrate and a dinging from your agent, right as you're getting close to finishing up your shower here.
Well, turn the water off. Step out. I'll grab a towel before I pick up my agent, if that matters. But just kind of put it on my head and then pick my agent up.
All right. You see who's calling. It's Hork.
It's Hork?
It's Hork.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'll answer it.
It's time.
Yeah, got it. I'm ready.
Sewers, the slop. Now.
On my way.
And he hangs up.
Ah, shit, I am not ready. And then, I'm not even gonna put those clothes on because those are dirty, dusty, dust storm clothes. So I'm gonna run out. Where? I guess I'd keep them in my little nightstand. Quickly throw on a new outfit. And then throw my agent in my pocket. What else do I need? Do I need anything else? Nope. And then I'm gonna run out.
All right.
And see how fast I can get to my car.
See how fast he can.
Yeah.
Head still pounding from the hangover.
Oh man, fuck. I mean, okay, I knew this. I mean, fucking all times. It's Chuck Luck. Hey, Chuck Luck. Trademark.
Trademark Chuck Luck.
And I'll run into to my car here.
All right. Now the pounding in your head, you feel like as you go to start driving, it's affecting you a little bit.
Yeah, man, you fucker.
You're taking a
That's not
-2 to your drive checks.
That's all good.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's,
I'm
makes
confident.
sense.
Should I just keep this in mind for my rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All right.
Roll perception check.
Who's that? God damn it. 18.
You see a guy running, not towards you, running across the street right ahead of you as you're pulling up to the stop.
Okay.
You can see he looks at you for a moment. His eyes shimmer, and he keeps going.
Yeah, I'll just give him like that little driver nod and put a hand up. Like,
All right.
then I'm shit, that's suspicious, but I don't care. And I'm gonna can we scan my car, I guess? I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna keep going.
All right. And you make your way down towards the slop. Just double check everything here is as it should be. Ooh, that's all I gotta clear.
Got that like charming, just got out of the shower look. My personal grooming check. I don't know.
To
Both
fit
the times I've
pale,
done that.
The pale expression.
My drunk ass fucking got like bags on my eyes and shit. I don't know. I've done personal grooming twice and got a crit once and a 9 the other. So you know, it's just meant to be.
That's not too shabby.
Good looking guy, I guess. Jeez.
All right, and make your way down to the slop. What are you doing with your vehicle?
Well, I mean, he said go to the sewers. So I wanna, before I learn my lesson, before I go any further, I wanna do like a deliberate scan with my eyeballs.
All right, perception.
Fuck. A 9.
Are you looking
what
for anything in
happened, Sean?
particular?
Cops.
You see no cops here.
Okay. I was gonna say cameras, but that seems a little too low, and I wouldn't.
You'll
I
see a
wouldn't be
couple of.
looking for that.
You will see a couple of parked cars. Actually, that one's not supposed to be there. So it's just one car. Copy car here.
Okay.
So you see one car, but with your perception, it's hard to make out if there's anyone in there. You're not seeing anyone.
Okay. So I guess I'll just keep driving. He said sewers. Do I remember which of these manholes that... Did he even go through... No, I picked him up normally last time, right?
I think so. I don't fully remember, but I think so.
Alright, would I know... Because, like, each of these manholes, that's an entrance to the sewers, obviously, right?
Yep.
But there's not, like, one main big entrance or anything?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay. In that case, I'll just kind of pull up to the side of the road, like over here, and wait until something happens with one of these manholes.
See, a little bit of time passes. Then you can see the manhole pops up. You can see a man.
I'll flash my headlights.
He looks at you, waves around with his hand, points to you, points down into the sewer.
Turn around and go into the sewer. Okay. I'm gonna pull my car into this parking lot. Park it in this spot right here. Hop out. Do a little perception check once again. It's okay.
See no one looking. Don't see any cops. You can see the sewer manhole has been put back down as he's descended back in, but it's slightly off, so you have an easier time lifting it.
Oh, I can't lift that shit. Oh, that'd be so hard.
We're going to find out now, aren't we?
And then I'm just going to, like, run out here and then, like, quickly try to go in.
All right. Roll an athletics check to see if you can lift this thing.
Oh, that's not good. Oh!
That is barely a pass. You pull, and at first it doesn't bite, but you put in all your might, and you finally are able to slightly pull it and push it to the side.
I'm in my 40s. Fuck this.
And you hop on down?
Carefully,
yeah. Hop is a figure of speech, not as a literal hop.
Break my legs.
I'm not expecting you to be Mario here.
I'm more of a Luigi guy. Gosh. My mission. And I'm fucking hungover as shit. Oh, what the hell? This map is huge. What?
You're kind of down here in this little corner.
Yeah, I see it. Oh my. I don't even know where this is in relation to the map. Whoa. Okay.
So you can tell you are in the sewers. You're in the little side walkway thing. Sewage water. It reeks. It smells terrible. You can see this guy directly in front of you waiting.
Does he have like a mask on or anything?
No, he just has kind of the little eye goggle things that you're seeing on the portrait there.
Okay.
Beyond that, you can see his face completely.
I don't think I have anything like that. Anti-smog, not right. Okay. Yeah, I'll go climb down this ladder. Get down in there.
Were you followed?
Shouldn't have been.
Good. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. It's scary. Oh, can I metagame something real quick?
Sure.
Rewind. Gun, my handgun. I want it on me.
Okay. Like in your hand, or?
No, not in my hand, but like, just like on my person.
Okay, I assumed it was. I didn't realize that was left.
Okay, cool. I'll just make sure.
He starts leading you.
Fuck, dude. This guy's voice is scary. I want to try to keep my best mental note of the pathing I take.
I need to roll a check for this guy here. You can see he stops right here. Sewage water directly ahead. And
Oh, he's gonna jump.
he jumps across.
He's so good at that. What the fuck?
Turns back, looks at you.
Alright, old legs. Gotta say to myself. Let me check my inventory. Help me out here. I'm not an athletic man. Shit. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be so embarrassing. Okay. Let's see if fuck. Alright, I'm gonna make a jump.
Alright, athletics. You go to jump, but you do not make it all the way. He goes to reach his hand out. Let's see if he'll be able to catch you.
This will determine my opinion of you.
What's a good check for him to do here?
Another athletics.
We're going to do an evasion check. Since it's...
like a reaction.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck you. You coming with me.
He goes to catch you, to try and pull you up, but as he grabs your arm, he fails to get a good enough grip, and you slip back in, slamming into the water down to your waist.
Fuck it.
Sorry. And get up.
Shake it off, kind of stand up. Walk up. As we're walking, fuck it, I'm gonna.
And you now smell like shit. Literally shit.
God damn it, dude. I have a personal care pack on me. Can I try to just like clean up whatever I can?
Sure.
Okay.
Personal grooming.
Oh, I'm so good at these. Right, Chuck. Come on.
You also tell while you start to go through this process, you can see he kind of pulls out his agent, looking at time, then looks.
I'm
back
like
at you.
doing it as I walk.
Okay.
Trying to. Kind of
All
like
right.
pulling out, like, you know.
Yeah, you still don't smell great, but at the very least, you've gotten a good chunk of it off, brushing it off with the wipes that are in it.
Okay. Goes
inside. I forgot what I meant for this to be. He goes knock,
shower?
knock, 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 knock. And you can see the door opens up.
I want to roll to see if I can remember that, because I can't like note down a rhythm. What can I roll for remembrance?
Forgery.
Forgery. Interesting. Where the hell is forgery?
Technique.
Oh! Fuck! I'm too worried about this shit.
Yeah, you're focused on yourself. You're cleaning yourself up.
Hey, it's Orc.
You enter, you can see this room is much better lit than the rest of the sewers. You can see Hork there. You can see a couple of other people, presumably Reapers. And he gestures you forward.
I'll walk forward.
Hork walks over.
Sorry for my smell. You can see why I'm a driver.
You ready?
Yeah.
Good. So, here's the job and everything that we're gonna do today. I hope you're ready. He puts his arms around you, grabbing you by the shoulders firmly, looking you in the eyes as he says this. We've been working on something here. For the last 10 years, we've been digging a tunnel. Going down and going back up. And how perfect the timing is that the first time we need to use it is a week after we finish it. We're gonna go rescue Androck from the abyss. And we're gonna let out everyone we can.
Oh, great!
So, we've got a vehicle in the tunnel. You're gonna drive us from point A to point B. We're gonna do the heavy lifting once there. Then you're gonna drive us back here. Then we're gonna take your car and we're gonna head up to the High Life to meet with someone who's gonna help us out.
Abyss, huh? Yeah. You can trust me on a job like this.
Good.
No.
Let's get going, shall we?
Yeah. No. Oh, I get to meet Androck.
He guides you through. There are a couple of other people that go with you.
This is cool.
See, the door opens up into a large tunnel. This one's it's kind of a basic map.
Yeah. See what type of car this is. Vehicle, I should say.
And the vehicle that you can see is parked on the other side. It's nothing special. It's a van.
Okay. I can work with it.
Our cop's in the passenger seat. The other two hopping back.
All right.
And you can see the tunnel, whereas it is relatively decent for a driveway. It's still really bumpy. It's got some turns.
Yeah.
You can tell it's going down for a bit. Eventually, it's going to start going back up. Roll 3 drive land vehicle checks, all with your -2 penalty.
Yep, that's still a good ass check.
Mm-hmm.
23, 19, 25.
You are able to make it from one end to the other with no major issue.
It's what I do. It's what we do.
You make it to the opposite end where you can see there's a very hard, what appears to be a concrete wall directly in front of you.
Okay.
Hops on out. And you've been driving throughout this time, throughout the whole driving that you were doing there. It's been about 15 minutes. That's how long the drive is and how long the tunnel is.
Cool.
All right, Mac. Set up the explosives.
I guess I don't know how I'm gonna do my mission. Because I have to do it. It's like in their base. I have to put a chip in the computer. Weird. Figure it out later.
You can see Mac. Just have the voice thing going. No. You can see Mac goes up, pulls out some plastic explosive, places it, takes a few steps back.
I had an okay. Quick clarifying question: what to enter this tunnel from their base? What do we just go through like a normal standard door?
So from the sewer into their base, there was a locked door. It seemed relatively high tech.
Yeah.
From the actual base of theirs into this, it was, you could think of it like one of those push garages that you'd see for a warehouse.
Yeah. So even I could just open that.
Yeah.
And how many people did we leave back at their base?
Roll a check.
Okay.
Roll.
I want to say it was 2 or 3. I think you're catching on what I'm trying to say here.
So are you planning to betray them here?
It's potential.
Is that what the thought process behind this is, if that becomes a thing?
If it becomes a thing to where I can go back and just put in the chip while these guys do that without them knowing.
Which they also said, you also recall Caladria said, go with them and install the chip where they go.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was in their base. Okay, where they go. So the abyss. Oh shit. I have to install this chip in the abyss.
So are you still looking to remember who's back there? Is that relevant?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Because I was going to, like, haul ass back while they were here.
You can see Mac. He turns to you all.
Back it up.
I'll back the truck up. Just for safety.
Back here. They get back. Holds up a little button. Clicks it together. It explodes, and you can see a hole into the abyss.
Shit.
You essentially have arrived on the other end of a jail cell. And the rest we'll get to next time. Because this is a session being split into 2 days, or into 2 sessions.
Oh, is that a player?
Maybe.
A player?
Maybe for you, maybe for someone else. Everyone's having a split day here, so it might not actually apply to you. But it might.
Shucks. Oh, I was like, is Androck a player the whole time?
You wake up back in the hospital, as you were previously. What are you doing?
Waking up. You know, getting dressed. All that. I'm just gonna make my way out of here.
We look forward to seeing you again, sir. Alright, you make your way back home.
Gonna feed my sheep so it doesn't tear apart my couch. Again.
You're also feeling the craving a little bit, you know. Cigarette, booze.
Yes.
So you gonna treat that
booze.
as well?
Not my booze. Not booze yet. But I will light a cigarette.
Alright.
And I'll try to watch the news.
Okay. You turn on the news, and you can see, welcome back, everyone. Sorry, I was about to say the wrong name. Welcome back, everyone. Mitch Michaels, back to TNN here. Sorry about the past couple of days if you were looking to see where we had gone. Unfortunately, we had an incident that occurred, a little bit of domestic terrorism, someone trying to make sure that you didn't get the news that you deserved. But we're here, bright and early, back, ready to tell you everything that's happened. The biggest news, Troy Thompson, CEO of Cypher Industries, dead. It appears there was an attack on his penthouse. Currently, we do not know for certain who the attacker was, based on Cypher not revealing to us the camera footage that they have had. But based on sightings near the area, as well as the particular nature of some of the wounds that we've been able to examine from Healing Hands and Trauma Team, it appears that we're dealing with someone who may just be a very talented solo, or perhaps it is the Ronin in all of their majestic and terrifying horror. And Voltaic Industries has come back out, saying that they have reviewed all of their employees' records to see if they were involved in the attack that happened against Anna Dormer, as well as the other incidents that have had a Voltaic cab sighting nearby. They have discovered that none of their employee records, none of their travel records seem to match up to the positions of the timing, meaning something else is going on. I don't know about you folks. I'm going to be a little skeptical of Voltaic Industries at the moment. Now, if you're looking to take care of anything else right now, if you're needing to get some new toys, some fresh new experiences, don't forget that Triax still has their 30% sale going on. So make sure you stop by your local store and pick up something for yourself and the missus. All right, that's everything we have right now. We'll be sure to come back to you with some more information here in a little bit.
Oh, God.
All right, and you hear a knock outside the door as it goes to commercials.
Alright, who the truck is it? I get stabbed immediately.
Do you look outside or do you just open the door?
I just opened the door.
All right.
I'm at home. What could possibly happen? Bruce Lee?
You see there are two guys standing there. One of them's kind of further back. The other one's right at the door. Hey, name?
Hello there.
Hey. Name?
Kane Regan.
All right. Bring it on in. Here's the step back
Oh my
out.
God. This is my
Comes in, you
couch.
can see he starts shimmying in a big old couch. All right. Just tell us where you want it.
Oh yeah. Right there where the couch is. Do you guys also do couch removal? Exchange.
Pay us a fee, we'll take care of it.
Alright, how much do you want?
200 eddies.
Alright, here you go. Beep 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 beep.
All right. With one of his feet, as he's still holding the other couch, he just kicks the other one kind of off to the side, places that one in its place, goes over and picks that one up. All right. Well, thank you for choosing Couches R Us. Later.
Alright. Thank you.
They all make their way out.
Sweet new couch. Taking the smell.
Smells rancid. No. Smells like it's got that new couch smell, like that
Yeah.
nice fresh plastic leather.
Mm-hmm. And too bad it's gonna be ruined like immediately.
You immediately just see this enter, staring at the couch. No.
Gets red eyes, just like stares at it menacingly.
All right. Then you'll get a call from Saul.
Plants down on the couch, it gets a call. Like, God damn it. Regan speaking.
Morning, detective. How are you doing?
Doing good. Just getting caught up with the news. How about you?
Oh, doing my best to figure out everything that's going on right now in the city and what the best course of action is. Everything went well yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, the Reapers didn't give you any trouble?
Not as much as trouble they couldn't give, I suppose.
Very well. I have no active tasks for you today. I'll leave the decision up to you for what you want to do. Otherwise, TCPD has been asking for some backup. You're welcome to go back and join them for a little bit if you wish.
Alright, I can do that.
As I said, it's at your discretion.
Alright, thank you.
And he hangs up.
Well, time to make a stroll down there. Time to put my life in danger again.
Yeah! Alright.
Because I don't know why I'm going down there.
I'm gonna say, where are you going?
Towards my car. Don't know why I went down.
Alright, and so you're making your way back to the TCPD?
Yep.
Alright.
Making my way downtown. Driving fast. Above the speed limit. Getting caught up. I was trying to think of something I couldn't.
Give me a second, I need to hide something here.
Has come back to TCPD being completely obliterated.
And be awkward.
It's like, Saul? Yeah. Look out your window. Oh.
Huh. It sounds like it's not my problem. Hey!
Fuck you, Chief Mason.
As you're not normally, since you're not a part of the TCPD, you can't park inside that area anymore. So you have to park in the actual parking lot.
Yeah, fair. Too bad. Always Max 6 parking lot is always full.
And you go and you make your way inside. See that she looks up. It's been a little while, detective.
That it has.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm just here to help a little bit with the workload. I've heard you guys have been dealing with a lot of stuff.
Indeed we have. Alright, just one moment. And you see the Chief Mason comes out. Well, if it isn't Mr. Regan. Come back to grace us all with your presence, huh?
Oh, that I did, Chief Mason.
Well,
You guys a little bit short-staffed here.
indeed we are. As much as I hate to say it and accept help from that psycho, we'll be happy to use you.
Alright, what do you got in store for me?
All right, now just serves as a reserve. Should we actually need you, we'll use you then. Send you where you need. Shouldn't be long.
Well,
Feel free to go sit back at your old desk.
Sleeps.
What were we saying?
Transcendent City never sleeps. I just said.
Feel free to go take a seat at your old desk. Say hi to your old partner for me.
Sure, he'll be overjoyed. Alright.
See, they all look back to you. Well, if it is not the famous detective Olmarkstock.
That it is, Clement.
So, they kick you out already?
More like I got a day off and just trying to do something.
Well, I was thoughtful.
Yeah, I figured I'd help. And for old time's sake.
Yeah. Well, perhaps we can work together then. Still, day has been boring as far as detective work goes. Cops themselves have been more preoccupied. Perhaps we will see exactly how this goes.
Alright. You don't got any case you're currently working on?
No, we had a potential suspect for the voltaic cab incidents that have been occurring. Cab drivers that we thought may have been the perpetrator. Unfortunately, we got the wrong guy. Had to set them loose.
Hmm.
A damn shame too. I have considered pinning it on him just to save everyone the hassle. Make sure that everyone could feel safer. But I was inspired by your previous detective work, insisting on the greater good. So I made sure to put in the due diligence.
Well, very proud of you.
There's nothing to... And you can see how immediately the power just shuts down. Monitors shut down, lights shut down.
Oh. Well, looks like might have to some work to do.
Huh. Let us see if what we can find out. See, he looks at his agent. Actually, no, he doesn't have. He has the internal agent. You can see his eyes shimmer.
I'll look at mine.
He looks to you as you've done that. Is your agent looking? And as you look at it, you can see that you have no connection.
Nope. No connection.
Huh.
Not even one bar.
He's just kind of like looks around. What could this... You can see Mason runs back into the room. Damn. Alright. Everyone stay here until we figure out what's going on.
Alright. She's order.
I wonder if this is just for our building. Or could it be more widespread?
Would I know if like there's any like electric compartment in this building? Some kind of generator, I suppose.
You would know where a breaker box is.
That's what I meant, yeah. I'll check that out. Wherever that is.
Yeah, we'll say it's in the garage.
Over here.
Yeah, just say it's over here in the little corner.
I'm gonna open it and check it out.
Alright, roll a tech check. Which tech?
Tech. Basic tech.
Electronic
security tech. Yeah.
Alright, you
Dang.
can tell it has not been triggered. Everything is working just as it should be as far as that is concerned. This is definitely something coming from the outside. The power to the building has been cut off in some way.
Well, everything seems to be working fine here. Must be an outer source.
Interesting. Then, it sees the door still open. You can hear Mason yell out. I forgot this guy's name. Jacques.
Clement?
Not Jacques.
Jacques Clement?
Is it Jacques? Yeah, Jacques Clement. Okay, thank you.
Is it?
Yeah, that
You're
is.
doubting yourself so much.
You hear Mason. Jacques, we've got an incident. Keep everyone inside. Get everyone ready. Make sure you are all ready to grab weapons. Something big's going down. Currently, our system's being breached. I think it's the same case for Max Tech.
Oh, wow.
See, you can hear he charges off. Alright, well, I suppose it is a good day for you to be joining us, no?
Apparently.
Let us go get everyone ready.
Can't wait to get my life in danger again. Let's try not to get stabbed here again.
So come in. Chief's orders, everyone be ready for an incident. The power outage seems to have something more behind it. Everyone, grab your weapons, be ready to move. This is the same thing here as well.
Hey there.
You see she's opening up her drawer, grabbing her pistol, checking it. Hello. Doing better?
You call me ready? Oh, yeah, I am. It's much better.
Well, good. I don't know if I'll be dispatched considering my position, but I think I better be safe here. And ready.
Oh. It's always good to be safe. Who knows what might happen in this goddamn city?
With everything going on, the attack on center side, who knows?
Attack on center side?
Yeah. Where we were. You didn't forget the date, did you?
Oh, no. That was just a slip up. So, this guy controlling me just slipped up. I thought center side was like the in the middle, the thing.
Center side is the beach, the center beach area.
Yeah, I get it now. I need to pull up the map. I thought that was like the what the fuck was it called?
Null zone is the dead center.
The null zone, yeah. Like, what the heck? No, I didn't forget. Here, I got you some stickers.
Yeah, I forgot about those. Should take some. Roll I don't know. What am I gonna do? Let's have you roll a check to see just how this is going. Social
Bribery.
Roll a bribery check, yeah.
I swear I didn't forget. See?
She's gonna smile at him. Oh, these are very cute. You got these for me?
Of course. I remember every little detail about a date.
Well, thank you very much. I'll be sure to keep these and put them up somewhere.
Maybe put them on a gun or something.
I suppose that could do. You know, consider it a good luck charm. She's gonna remove one of them and place it on her gun.
All right. I'm sure the criminals will cower in fear as soon as they see that gun. I'll check up on anyone else.
And as you get ready to leave, you can see Mason standing there. Just kind of brushes past you going into the room. Everyone, there's an attack going on citywide. Power's out in the entire city. Everything's going down. Multiple hacks in progress. We've gotten reports from a Triax that there's multiple breaches going on. Suicide ships have been triggered in corporations. It's time to act. Everyone form a line regarding the ascent. Everyone else can fend for themselves. Anyone tries to cross from the southern districts, shoot them. Goes over, says the same thing. Then to you. All right, detective. You're going to be working with Jacques again. Thanks for your assistance today.
It's no problem. I would have come either way.
Well, good. I got a feeling we're going to need you. You go back to his office.
Oh, Jacques. Seems like the boys are back in town.
Indeed. So we're going to be forming a line. 1 second. You can see he reaches into his pocket. You can see there's a little small device that's just like kind of buzzing. Oh.
What's that?
A contact of mine has made a request for assistance. Give me 1 moment. This may take priority over the situation. I need to go talk to the chief.
All right. Huh. Can I do a like knowledge check to see like what kind of device it was?
Yeah.
Cybertech?
Not cybertech.
Electronics again?
Yeah, it'd be electronics again. Based on the look of it, it looked like a pager. something that's very old-fashioned, and will work more off of radio waves in this situation than standard network.
All right.
He's going to emerge about a minute later, as everyone else is getting their stuff, making their way outside. So, all right. Instead, we have no orders. The corpos are apparently being targeted for attacks. The corpos are being targeted for attacks. My contact says that they are already guarding. We are going to go and assist them.
Wait, you're just gonna ignore the chief's orders then?
I talked to the chief. He says that this takes precedent.
The corpos.
Specifically
exactly
Akuma.
Akuma Industries.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Don't suppose you have ever worked with Hijack before?
Who?
Roll. I don't recall if you've ever worked with this person. Roll a streetwise check.
Streetwise. Where's it on there? Social.
Yeah. You are familiar with Hijack being the kind of most elite of the fixers, aside from the Corpo one. He's the big guy in Maida Town.
Oh. Did I meet him in the bar?
You might have. I don't remember. He would have been in the bar most likely, so probably.
We play pool, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's that guy.
Yeah. I've met him. You were there.
You want to call Hijack? Okay, good. Well, my ties to him may have gone a bit deeper than I had revealed at that time.
I see.
But anyway, he has been called on to assist the corpo, and now we are going on to assist him with his assistance.
Any reward you've been promised?
The TCPD, I imagine, will receive quite a pretty penny for it.
I see.
Beyond that, being able to manage their company for the sake of cyberpsychosis will be invaluable for citizen protection.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, let us go.
Taking my car?
Sure. Oui. Goes to walk out, and as the two of you leave, you can see. I have this on the GM layer here, so 1 second. Oh, why did I switch layers? What did that
The Reapers. Hey, attack the freaking! We come for you, motherfucker!
You can see the police have been forming a line just south of the door.
Well.
Alright, he goes to run towards your car. You go with him?
Yeah.
Roll perception check as you get to the corner.
All right.
It is a good perception check.
Oh, it's that big nerd again. He's rolling out. That's a pretty good check.
Yeah, just thinking exactly the time frame here where this situation would be. You see two people passing, like crossing the street as you get there and running south past the line.
Someone from MaxTech, I'm guessing?
Neither of them that you recognize, but they look like they were coming from MaxTech.
Come on.
He's gonna kind of yell back, "Come on, we need to go."
I saw two people running down there, coming out of MaxTech.
Well, they will be south of the line. If there's an issue on MaxTap, I imagine that they can handle it.
God damn it, I guess you're right.
hops in the passenger seat. You hop in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Just like old times,
Jerry,
my
the
friend.
driver's seat.
All right. You got to turn on the vehicle.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta apologize for a second. If the agents are down, the power is down. Every corporation may be getting hit. Voltaic Industries may be. They may have been hit as well.
Probably.
Still, these vehicles should turn on. We can hit it. The only times they turn off like this is for anti-piracy or anti-thievery. Something that we can call in if we know that someone is stealing a vehicle. This is more than them just having an issue then. Alright, we're going on foot then. Won't be too far.
Chef brought my bike.
Well, let us go. The two of you make your way. And you make your way over to Mecca City.
Making our way uptown. Walking fast, because we're gonna die. I'm gonna die so fast. You're gonna die so fast, man. I can see it coming. I have a bad thing about this.
And as you make your way over to Mecca City, that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh boy.
This is the first half session. Half day session. You wake up next morning. Day after the dust storm. It's roughly 8 a.m.
Alright. Business as usual. I can't remember when they said the news would be back up and running, but, making breakfast for everybody.
As you walk out, you can see Ezekiel's already up. He has the news on, and it is back.
Woo! Oh, I was just doing it.
Ah.
Morning.
Morning. News is back.
Good. Anything interesting?
Troy Thompson's dead. CEO of Cypher.
Really?
Yeah. Someone tried to poison him the other day, and I guess this time whoever was set out to do it finally got him.
Shit.
Attacked him right in his penthouse, too.
Wow. Out of character. Cypher is the...
Guns.
Yeah, I thought it was weapons. How did someone manage to get... I mean, them guys probably are armed to the teeth.
Well, speculation. They're thinking it might have been the Ronin.
Huh. Shit.
Yeah. Something's definitely going on in the city now. We know that for sure.
No doubt. Yeah. Anything else pop up?
Trying to remember if there's anything I'm forgetting. I didn't make a list of it this time around.
Gotcha.
No, not much else, other than they revealed what happened with the news going down. Guess some terrorists decided to hit their towers.
I don't think I'll ever understand this city.
And there was a cyber psycho attack over in Centerside.
Other side. Now trying to remember where.
It's the beach, the center area of the beach.
Gotcha. Would Max Tech take him in?
I guess it was a TCPD officer that was there on the scene. They had that concert going with RPM.
Mm.
And there were a couple of officers that were there for security. Guess it was one of them.
I guess it wasn't too major of a psycho then. If it was just a couple police officers.
Yeah, tried to gas the crowd, but wasn't able to continue his onslaught.
Silver linings.
Yeah.
Just gonna come in here and make some breakfast for everybody.
All right, wildlife survival.
Oh yeah. Yep. 15.
You feel pretty good about the breakfast you've made.
Nice.
Feel like you've done a pretty good job. There was a freeze on the camera there. That was my bad.
He'll bring out the food and set it down on the table for everybody whenever Emily decides to come up.
Goes over. Smell of the food. She seems to stir. Comes on out.
I know people like that.
Yeah.
So, either of you got plans for today?
Nothing here. I'm gonna go visit a friend. Not far. Just another classmate.
All right, just keep in touch.
Yeah, of course.
I'll just be working today.
All right. I imagine you'll have a pretty decently busy day ahead of you.
Yeah, no doubt. No. Even if it's just a bunch of people getting their tech cleaned.
Yeah. Continue breakfast until y'all finish up.
Now, really got to write notes for this stuff. Before I go back into my room, I put something in the drawer. I don't remember what it was, though. I think it was I put something in the drawer, but I don't remember what. I'm going to take it regardless of what it was. So that I'm going to take that to work with me. If I figure out what it is later, we'll figure it out. But
it was a note with the price discount. No, that was left in the office.
Might it have been a letter from Tyler?
Oh, it could have been that.
Well, for now, I'm going to say it's that. I'm taking that with me.
All right. You make your way out.
Yeah, and then I'll be heading out for the day. I'm going to start working, I was going to say before, unless there's people out there immediately waiting.
No, they're there for just in a minute here.
All right. So he's going to be working to kind of break down his kind of medical supplies and stuff so that they look less official, like so that they don't look like they're harder to recognize as anything that'd be stolen from Healing Hands or whatever. So any kind of
scrubbing serial numbers, things like that.
Yeah, keeping it less like individually contained, more kind of like more of a casual shop and like real rank and file stuff, just to try and not look too out of place.
So I will give you two options for this.
Okay.
You can roll a forgery check, where if you roll too low, there's a greater chance of it being detected if it gets looked at. Or a brawling check to determine, like, if you're just trying to force it through, but you'll risk breaking the supplies, some of them, if you roll too low with that.
So I'm trying to find where some of these are.
Forgery and brawling.
What is that? Sorry, what did you say? So if it's too low with brawling, I risk breaking it?
Yep.
And if it's 2 roll of forgery, it's more easily identifiable.
Yep.
I'm going to go with forgery.
All right.
I'm going to spend the 3. Let's spend 4 luck points on it.
All right.
So this plus 4. 20.
All right. You scrape away. You feel like there's almost no chance of them detecting it aside from some super thorough, unlikely dive into it.
Mhm. All right, cool.
And shortly after that, you hear a knock at the door.
Go and check out who it is.
You see 2 people that look a little bit more well off than you typically see in the area.
Mhm. Open up. Can I help you?
Hey, me and my sister had some dust get in. We're looking to just get cleaned up.
Gotcha. No problem. Come on in. Oop.
And nothing too special on me, just got 2 cyber arms here. Sister, she's got a little bit more neural link that needs to be taken care of.
Gotcha. All right. Whatever order you want to do it, take a seat in the chair and I'll take care of you.
Yeah, I'll go first. Go ahead and roll your surgery check. All right.
All right.
Go through that one just fine. All right. She goes in. Now, before you roll this one, you're going through. You have her opened up, things like that. Obviously, it being a neural link, it's a bit more of a careful process. Something goes wrong with everything, there could be an issue. You have it set up so there's some little bit of life support here and there just to make sure that should something go wrong, there's everything taken care of. Gets to be about 9:50. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to do something.
Okay.
Taking one quick step back here. Right before you start treating her, you get a text on your agent. And you can tell it's from work.
He'll open it up. 1 second.
This last chance, you in or out.
Says, I'm out.
And there's no reply after that.
Smart ass, and he wants to tell him about the girl that I owe money to, but I'm not going to. Then he'll get to work on this lady here.
All right. I realize I just messed up my time entirely with that. All right.
Nope.
Go ahead and roll your surgery.
Okay.
I'm going to do one more thing after this. All right, you treat her. Starts to go off. Everything's working just fine. All right. How much we owe you?
The cleaning probably doesn't cost me much of anything.
No.
Other than time. So I don't know what a cheap price that would be, but wouldn't be much.
What do you feel like charging?
How long did it take, out of curiosity?
For him, 20 minutes. For her, 30.
Over an hour. Call it 40 for both of you altogether.
All right. His eyes, yeah. His eye will shimmer, and you hear the ding on your agent. Thanks.
No problem. You guys take care.
Yeah. Hey. Question before I go. I heard about this place from a corpo buddy of mine. There's, the Reapers live near here, right? Like they're under the sewers here?
I'd hazard to guess. I don't, out of character, do I know any specifics about that?
Yeah, you know they live in the sewers, and they definitely have been seen coming out of the sewers in the slop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they've been around. That makes sense.
And you do a lot of off the book cyber work here.
I just take care of people that need help.
Right. Listen, I had a buddy, a coworker, who, when his body was recovered, he'd been stripped of his cyber. Would that be the kind of thing that it would go through you?
I don't take off cyberware unless somebody asks me to take it off of them directly.
And if someone wanted it installed after taking it off themselves?
Nobody tells me how they get their parts. So, I guess it's possible.
He's gonna kind of reach out and do his agent, scroll on it for a second. There was a guy, my boss, my friend, who I worked with, whatever the fuck I said earlier. The guy who I worked with, I'm just wondering if you worked on a guy, or if you put some cyber in a guy that would have been a Neuralink, Korenzikov, CyberEye, Hyperoptics, and the Mr. Stud in one sitting. I just want to know if that guy's dead.
That's out of character. That sounds familiar. I did do that job, right?
Yes. I'm going to clarify. Not if that guy's dead. He's going to say, I just want to know if that was done by a Reaper.
I've definitely done those jobs before. Whether it was your friend or not, couldn't tell you.
But all of those on one guy, you recall something like that?
It rings a bell.
I
don't usually get too many complicated orders like that.
I just want to know if it was a Reaper or not.
If it was a Reaper that I did the work on?
Yeah, who you would have installed it into.
Was it out of character?
You have no reason to think it was.
I didn't have any reason to think so. If they were, they didn't tell me. But again, I don't really... It doesn't do me well to ask these kind of questions too often.
But you don't think so?
I really don't.
Alright. Maybe the perpetrator's still out there then. Hey, thanks. His eyes shimmer again. Take another 10.
Appreciate it. I hope you get some clarity in whatever happened to your friend.
Yeah, I'm hoping I do too. What the? And you see all of a sudden he starts grabbing, like clutching at his back as his cyber arms start twisting, and you can see kind of a shock happening in the back of his head, and he just drops to the ground, dead in front of you.
Shit.
His sister, she
fuck?
immediately drops to him. She starts screaming, Eddie! Eddie! Oh my god! Are you alright, Eddie? Eddie! She starts shaking him. What are you doing?
He's gonna immediately rush over and try to get this guy back on the chair and see if he can. I mean, I have a good idea of probably what happened, but I'm gonna see if I can just do anything to this guy. Try to help him.
She helps you lift him back onto the chair. You hook him in. What are you doing?
Said it was back of his head kind of area. My immediate thing is to look for a suicide chip of some kind, some kind of neuralware. I mean, I guess did he have any kind of neuralware in?
Yes, he did.
Do you know what kind?
No, it would have been corpo issue. I'm not allowed to know what he had.
Okay. Well, you just wait over there. And he points to the couch. I'm just gonna dig in and see if he can see what the hell happened, and if there's something he can do to help save the fucker.
All right. Roll
Just
cyber tech
guessing not.
check.
Oof. Let's go.
You very quickly open up, and you can tell that is exactly the case of what has happened. This is a suicide ship that has been triggered. It is unlikely that you can save him, but with the right technique, you might just be able to. You gonna attempt it?
Alright. He's gonna give it a shot.
As you go in to start the surgery, all of a sudden, the power shuts off and the lights go dark.
What the fuck? This is gonna... Shit. And what the stuff I need to do this would require power?
To
Or
increase your
could I just-
chances, you could make the attempt without it, with a very low chance of success.
Well, it's still a better chance of success than if I just let this man sit in the chair. Hey, you got your phone? Give me a light. I just can't see right now.
She goes up, puts the agent up. Oh god, what's
He's
happening?
gonna give it
It's kind of
I
shaky.
don't know.
with her hand.
I need you to just focus on keeping your hand steady, please. And he's going to see what he can do.
All right, go ahead and roll the surgery check.
I'm going to spend my last luck point. 22.
You go through, you start to attempt the surgery. After about 15 minutes pass, you are confident that you have not succeeded to save this man's life. Oh god, he's dead, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Not a lot that can make it and bring someone back from a suicide ship.
Why now? Why of all times? Don't you pay the power bill in this place?
I do, actually. That's what kind of worries me. Going to...
Roll a perception check.
Sorry. $16.
You hear an explosion, a small explosion from outside.
Shit. How did both of you get here?
We drove.
I have a very bad feeling that something very, very bad is about to happen. So you guys need to get out of here.
Can you help me bring him to my car?
Yeah, I was planning on picking him up.
All right. Two of you start making it out with them. And as you walk out, you can see smoke just kind of coming from around this corner.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. He's going to, out of curiosity, this place here.
You
What
know
is
that is a storage room, a locked storage room.
Okay, so that wouldn't lead out to this side, even if I could get in there.
Not without blasting a hole through it or something.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's not like a back door to lead out.
Yeah, you park over there well enough that you know there's no door.
Yeah. Shit. You stay here. I'm gonna go see if the path is clear.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw his pistol. If you need to, go back inside. Just going to come around the corner here.
And give me just a moment here to bring this in. You poke around the corner, you can see that the smoke is coming from inside this building, which you know was to be a convenience store. / gas station kind of a thing.
Oh, I was too far over. I was like, wait, isn't that the bar? No, that's the next spot over on the block. He's gonna, like, kind of poke his head around, see if he can see what, well, not that far. See if he can see what's going on in there.
And you can, as you do, you can see that there's one guy holding a submachine gun in his hand, saying, yeah, I guess my credit's good enough now, ain't it, bitch? The other guy is just kind of panting from behind cover. You can't see him, but you can hear him. Listen, you don't got the Yeti, so you don't get the goods. That's how it works. Don't take your ill fortune out on me. God damn it.
He's gonna head back here and just help carry the guy out. Whatever you do, just keep me between everything that's going on over there and you guys.
Okay.
Probably can take a bullet a bit better.
Okay, thank you. And
I don't know where they parked. So.
She starts going around here with you, carrying the body. Roll a stealth check.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like, probably not ready them. They're not my best. Oh, I mean, if I roll like that, I'm pretty good at them.
And you are able to scuttle past. As you can see, you can hear the occasional gunfire going off of the guy just hitting cover, gunfire going back as well, and you try and shift, hastily make your way over, staying below cover between the aisles and the shelves that are up there. And you're able to make it past without triggering any, without triggering their attention. She goes to lead you here back into the alley. And you arrive at her car, throwing the guy in. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. He's going to quickly just send her back the 50 total eddies that they spent on their cleaning.
Well, thank you. You're very kind.
And the tip that he gave. You guys just get out of here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Gets out the way. Oh, car not starting.
You can tell the vehicle is not starting. It's not like the engine's failing. It's not like there's anything like that. It's almost like an electrical refusal. Which, metagame... Actually, let's have you roll a check to see if you know exactly what's going on here. Land vehicle tech. Or security tech. Either of those two.
Those might be very similar. Yeah, those are exactly the same. So I'll just do land vehicle. 14.
You are familiar enough with this to know that this is a system that exists in most vehicles nowadays, where they can be turned off remotely. Typically, it has to happen between police and Voltaic, or whatever the car ownership is, but they can just shut it off remotely.
Shit. Why would they have... That car's not going to start. It's being killed from the source.
Oh, God.
What is going on? Shit. Come on. I'll take where you need to go.
Are you sure?
If my car starts.
Okay. You make it back over to your vehicle.
It's going to see if my car starts.
You climb in, you go to turn it on. The exact same thing happens.
That's very weird, because I don't have, like, a company car or anything.
Right.
So, this is not good. Remember how I said I pay my electrical bill?
Uh-huh.
I got a real bad feeling that somebody's messing with everything electronic in the area.
Oh
Fuck.
gosh.
All right. Come on. I just follow me. I'll take you. I gotta go check on my family. So you can come with me. If you could just get away from this fucking whack job over here.
All right. You taking her back to the apartment?
Yeah.
All right. You start to make your way out. Going down across. Could be anything here. No. Roll perception check as you go by the bar.
15.
All right, you do not hear anything going on inside it.
Mhm.
One other thing you will have noticed at this point going down the street, you can see that vehicles that were driving are currently parked in the streets as well, and they've just been disabled.
Done. Fair enough. All right.
Hey, you trying to go up?
Yeah.
All right. We've only got so much backup power for from the generator. Are you going to be coming back down?
No. I'm staying up,
Okay.
at least for the time being.
All right. If it's an emergency, let me know. I've got the place guarded right now. You can see he's kind of got a shotgun in his hands. But we've only got so much juice. People keep using this thing too much. We're going to have problems. No one's going to be able to get out or in.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks for the heads up. Stay safe down here.
Yeah, you too. Elevator goes up. And you make your way back inside. Door opens up. Back all. Oh, company.
I'll explain. But first, just gotta find a place to put him down. I know he's not like bleeding or anything because it was like electrical shock, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna make a mess wherever you put him. But just want to set him down somewhere. Shit. I don't know if you heard what was going on, but some kind of I don't know if it was some kind of EMP or the grid shut down or something, but everything electronics off.
I was watching the news, and the last thing I saw was just static. Everything was normal up to that point.
Makes sense.
And then a moment later, it shut down the entire TV.
Yeah. I'm sorry. These people came in for a cleaning for their cyberware, and this man's cyberware shorted out. He had a suicide chip in his head.
Oh.
But I just didn't want to leave him out there.
I think it's the right move to help this man.
Yeah. So I can move him out of the way, and I presume like my agent's down too.
So if you look at your agent at this moment, you can see that it does turn on, but there's no
Just
signal
no
connection.
reception.
It can't. Yeah, you can connect to very basic things that would check like the weather, but that's all that you're getting.
Fuck. Hey, did Zeke say where his friends where at, like where he was going?
I'm afraid not.
Can't even go looking for him. Car doesn't start. I'm sorry. He's gonna go and like get a glass of water for for the lady. Sad. Couldn't hear you. Whatever you said.
Sorry, she shakily takes it.
He's just like in his head. He's just thinking, man, Hork, what the fuck are you doing right now? But he's not bringing it up out loud. Shit, he's just gonna make sure his gun's loaded in case anything goes to shit. Guess we're gonna be here for a bit, so guess everybody get comfy. Hopefully the power doesn't stay off for too long.
You wake up in your room. What are you doing?
Sandstorm just happened, right?
Dust storm, yeah.
There's dust storm. Is it still happening, or is it over with now?
You know that the news speculated it would end. It would have ended late yesterday, so presumably it is done.
Yo, you good?
Yeah, doing just fine. How you holding up?
Well, found out I'm not a good bodyguard.
I can't blame yourself for that. That Ronin chick. Not the person you want to be on the wrong end of.
I'm surprised that she let me leave after attacking her. You know, I hit her once.
I don't know exactly what type of a person she is. Just the Arasaka rumors. She might not hold a grudge against you. Just focusing on the corpos. Of course, she did kill all the guards.
So what's special? What's special about me?
How would I know? Maybe she recognized you.
I was wearing the gear.
Her cyber optics, who knows what she has? Might have been able to see through it, still read your identity.
Luckily, she didn't go after you either.
Yeah, well, luckily she went straight for the penthouse, went right past the Netrunners. Had she gone after me, I would be dead.
Still, I'm gonna kind of mess with my arm. Good shot. She's feeling it today. She's feeling it today.
Then you go sit down on the computer. Yeah, definitely got a good shot off on her. Run into her again, you might want to think twice about doing that, though. Might not be so nice next time.
Yeah, you know. Maybe let me know if I should run, since I'm not very aware of who I'm fighting against.
He's gonna pull out Jack from the computer. Yeah, well, you got any plans for the day? Still giving us any tasks?
Let me look here. I don't remember. Let me message him real quick.
Cool.
Eyes flicker for a moment. I'm just gonna message. I'm not gonna call. I'm just gonna message him. Got anything for us today?
A moment later, he will respond back saying, "Nothing as of right now. Focus on healing your wounds."
No, looks like it's just gonna be a boring day.
Yeah. Well, I'll take some of. One second.
I perk up. Yeah, what do you got?
What the fuck is going on with that? You see on Jax. Give me a second. His eyes shimmer as he kind of looks off to the side. You can tell based on the way he's kind of like moving. You can tell he's talking to someone through his internal agent. Oh, fuck, dude. The digits are doing something. Don't know for sure what, but they put out a warning to all non-corpo netrunners that they know of. Stay off the system. Don't get connected. That means only one fucking thing. They're gonna fucking disconnect some networks.
So what does this mean?
That's like if I was jacked in doing a net run and all of a sudden the data fortress shut down, my mind would be gone. If the data fortress was still alive, I'd be in there. Oh fuck, what's it called? One second. I'd still be in there left as a construct, but not a construct, that's the wrong word.
Like you'd just be leftover data?
No, not leftover. It'd be like an out of body experience, sort of. My mind would still be wandering free in there, but my body would die. So just the digital version of my psyche of what remains would be there. No body to return to, nothing to do but try and survive in there.
Definitely stay off the network then.
Yeah. But for them to do that, to issue a warning like this to everyone who they know, old friends, fuck, man. They're planning something big.
If they're trying to keep people off the network, that means they could send in a lot of people without any type of they could just send people in without worrying about people shutting them down, right?
You say shutting them or shooting them?
Shutting them down. Like, that means that there's going to be... Because what all does a netrunner control or have control of?
Everything that the network's connected to. Cameras, guns, drones. Oh, they have a certain amount of self-functionality as well, but data fortress goes down, network goes down, defenses will go down.
Defenses will go down, communications will go down. It'd be the perfect time to strike, but who are they going to strike?
Yeah, that's the question. They might not be going after Corpo either. For all I know, this could be a move against Max Tac, against Trauma Team. Could be a gang attack.
And where'd you get the message from?
Old buddy of mine. Her name's Calypso. You've heard her name before.
Yeah, we went looking for her.
No, we weren't looking for him. Different person. One's with a K, one's with a C. I know it's a little confusing, but it is what it is.
So did she say when this is gonna happen?
It just said to stay off the line. It was just a repeating message going out to anybody who they knew.
Yeah, maybe it'd be worth taking a trip around the city.
All right, where are we headed?
We could just drive around to a couple of places that we know of. Maybe we can talk to Saul and see if he's aware of this.
All right. Let's get going then.
Oh, yep.
All right. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do something.
I can wait.
Oh, no, I was into somebody else's session, I just realized. I can still make it work. The current time
is whatever you want it to be. Probably sometime in the morning.
So it would need to be All right, step back a few. Back up to where Remy is. You see, as you leave, another guy opens his door, comes on out. Oh, you the new neighbors?
Holy fuck. They do exist.
Well, hey, I'll get going now.
Well, it was nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Hops in the elevator. Going down with him.
Yeah.
And bottom floor.
You know, it's that awkward. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be okay. So you guys look like you can handle yourselves. Don't suppose you're rippers.
Something like that.
Something like that?
You know, we get jobs.
But are you rippers?
Really shouldn't talk about it.
Listen, he's gonna kind of get a little bit closer. Listen, man, I've got no problem with them. I've actually got a bit of an in with them. I'm trying to get in with them. You can connect me. I want to join.
You any good?
Yeah. Definitely like the cyber, but I mean, that's just going to come with the territory once I get in, right?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so like another game. I can't remember who the Rippers are. Have I met them? Have I talked to them?
I don't know if you've ever dealt with them. You know they're the gang that lives in the sewers.
Oh, I did deal with them for a second, but only for a second. Like I chased them after them, but then they were gone.
Right.
I wasn't gonna further that search. I was like, nah, not doing that today.
And you also know them as Reapers, not Rippers, but a lot of people call them Rippers because they rip out cyberware and harvest them.
So, have you talked to many Reapers?
Why are you calling them Reapers?
Because that's what they're called.
Oh, the Rippers. It's because they rip out cyberware from the body, you know?
Yeah, it's a nickname, but they're the Reapers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's embarrassing. What was the question again?
Have you talked to many people that are associated with them?
No, I've been trying to get in with them. Unfortunately, my only person who isn't in with them does their best to keep me out of it.
Probably for the best.
Dude, I can handle them. I can handle it. Just let me in, give me my chance. I don't want to be like all the deadbeats around here that are barely scraping by. No offense to you living here, but I'm here because my family just completely fell out of high society, and we are not going to climb back up there with things as they are. I need a boost. I need something to help me, something to actually get a status.
So you have family with you?
Yeah, my parents.
So you're looking to die and leave them alone?
I don't think you understand. There's no reason for me to worry about them dying. I mean, look where we are. It's gonna happen. My dad works incredibly dangerous work, tailoring to all sorts of freaky clientele. He almost gets killed multiple times a week. My mom's a drunk and she's gonna drink herself to death here in the near future. I do my best to take care of her, but it is not getting better.
I mean, have you tried anything? This is just really dangerous work, dude. I don't want to see you try doing something that you're not absolutely sure you're capable of doing. I mean, what kind of I mean, hold on, I'm trying to look for the sheet. Damn it, I wasn't ready. I mean, are you cybered up?
No, that's the big thing I'm lacking. Dad won't let me get too much cyber, even with Akuma's deal still ongoing.
So you don't have any cyberware at all?
I've got some, enough to help me get by through school. Back when I was going to the Ascent, it mattered. Now that I'm here at this shitty place, no. It's worthless.
I'm gonna I'm gonna switch my left arm to the blade, and then put my right arm out towards him, and then pull out the grenade launcher and point right at him, and then put the blade up to his neck.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Do you even have a weapon?
Yeah. Still a pistol from my teacher.
I'm gonna retract both. Let me see it.
All right. Pulls out a medium pistol. There it is.
I'm gonna take it from him and start looking at it.
All right. He lets you.
Do I need to roll some type of
Weapon stack.
It's alright.
You can tell it's medium pistol, basic ammunition, but it has a smart link upgrade to it.
What's smart link then?
If you have the compatible cyberware, it can essentially make it so that way your bullets home in on your target.
Oh,
to a degree.
I'm up. Yeah, I'll look at that piece and kind of like look at it closer. Do you have the cyberware that goes with this piece?
Not yet. Figured I could get that chance soon.
That would be everything. That'd be just about everything you would need, and maybe some better ammo. Can I tell if it's
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to gesture, take the gun back.
I'll just hand it back to him. I don't care.
Puts back. All right. Thanks.
Yeah. You know. Hey, look, if it's something you really want to do, just hop in the sewers.
Okay.
That's where they are. They'll find you before you find them.
So, I thought you said that you were one.
No.
Oh. Okay. But that'll work. Just hop on the sewers.
I mean, that's where they ran down into when I was looking for one once.
Okay.
Just be careful.
Yeah. Don't worry. You're absolutely right in everything you've said. I know what I need to do. Get some cyber, take care of things. Take initiative in my own hands. Take control of my own life, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
just don't go crazy with the cyberware.
Don't worry. I've dealt with more than one cyber cycle in my life. By extension. I know what they can do. I know how dangerous it can be. But thanks. He's going to reach out his hand.
I will do the same, but I am going to make sure he's not doing anything funky.
All right. Perception. Do not detect anything funky going on.
Hey, you know what? Here. I'm gonna give him. How much is in a cartridge?
For a medium pistol.
Oh, you know what? I don't have medium pistol bullets.
Okay.
This just says armor piercing rounds, but it doesn't say if it's for a medium pistol or anything like that. So I'm guessing that's just for my assault gun or whatever rifle. I do know that.
Yes, it is specific. So have you been using handgun ammo for your rifle?
No, okay. I bought armor piercing rounds for the SMG because they sold it to me that way.
That's heavy pistol ammo for the SMG.
I have 20 basic heavy pistol ammo.
Okay.
And then I have 74 basic ammo. And then I have 70 armor piercing. So I didn't know if it made a difference, but I categorized them like that.
Clarify them all as heavy pistol for right now. Heavy pistol and then heavy pistol armor piercing.
So I'll just make that 94 instead of 74.
Yeah.
All right. Makes sense. Yeah, man. You just gotta, take control of your life.
Yeah. I'll do that. Thanks. He's gonna get to reach out the hand. Are you gonna shake it?
Yeah, I shook it.
All right. Shake Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, nice to meet you. I'm Jasper.
Wish to meet you, Jasper. Door opens up. All right, that's my stop.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, you too. He's gonna run off.
He's gonna die.
And he's gonna smile at you. Probably. Still, good to go out on your own terms, right?
Yeah. Did I notice where he went?
Yeah. If you've been paying attention, you will see where he's going. You can just see he's going west right now. Currently at the school.
He's gonna go in there and shoot the school up.
Maybe. You also know it's Sunday at least, so school's not in right now.
He's gonna go kill his teacher.
Maybe.
Well, I don't care. Let's get in the car. His teacher has a pistol. Hey, these are desperate times.
Yeah. In this world, almost everyone has a gun.
Will we be pulling out like this way?
No, that's a barrier directly in front of you. So you'd have to
Well, I mean, like,
you'd have to go like that.
is that the way we're going though?
That would be the long way to get where you're going, and you'd have to go through a police checkpoint.
I ain't doing that. No, we're just gonna go the regular way. I was gonna say see you to him, but I don't care that much. Let's just go.
All right. Go make your way out. Start heading over.
Who knows? Who knows what I just set in motion?
Yeah.
Or was it already something that was set in motion?
Just in case, we'll remove you.
It's gonna be hilarious when I find out that one of the other players is like living right here.
Should we keep you there for right now? Living where?
Right here.
Maybe.
Like right across the hall from me.
Maybe. All right. So you're
Aw,
driving.
man.
What?
I should have gave him like 500 eddies and told him to go visit the doc.
Yeah,
Oh well.
is what it
Maybe I'll
is.
see him later.
All right. So you're driving down. You've entered human resources. You can see the Max Tech building up ahead of you. TCPD passing right by as you're going up. And suddenly, roll a perception check.
Am I supposed to be on the map?
Do you not see yourself?
No, I'm still on the previous map.
Oh, I tracked the player marker over, not you.
Not you. Alright, so here we go. And oh yeah, you can do that now. I forgot.
So, are you driving or is Remy, by the way?
I'm driving.
Okay. So you're driving, and suddenly you can see the streetlights that are ahead of you just black out. And you feel your vehicle all of a sudden start to lose power. As you're looking around, you can see multiple, through the windows of various buildings around, you can see everything is darkening in there as well. Like a power shutting down in the entire area.
Am I still rolling, or like?
Yeah, it's still rolling up forward.
but there's no gas. Like
Yeah, you have no influence. The car itself seems to have just shut down.
so I can't even turn the wheel. Like it's like the power steering's out and everything.
You can do a little bit, but it will not make any significant difference. So yes.
Man. Great. Now we're stuck in the freaking road and I can't turn the wheel, Remy.
Is this what the digits are doing? They're not targeting TCPD and MaxTech, are they? Looks around. What else is here? Healing Hands, maybe? They've got their HQ up there. SNH, TNN, maybe? Is this not them? I don't know.
Here, hey. Take the wheel. I'll start pushing.
All right.
I'm just gonna he's gonna try to pull the wheel over as much as he can, and we're gonna try to get as close to this spot over here out of the way as possible.
Athletics check. You easily push this vehicle. You can see there are other people who have the exact same situation as well. Their vehicle's shutting down around them, but they're all just kind of like looking around, being like, what's going on here while you're pushing this?
Want to get it out of the way so no one rams into it. Even that's still a possibility. Hey, let's head inside then, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Unless the door won't open because it's electronic or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's exactly what you're going to see. The door does not open as you approach. All right. Puts his hands on one side. Let's go. You don't have to roll another check for this. Okay.
Oh,
you already did.
Wow.
The two of you together won't need to roll a check for opening doors like that one.
We'll shut it back when we walk through.
A little bit harder to do, but okay. That one we'll use our athletics check and we'll have him roll. Un momento.
I keep waiting for that resist torture check.
Hey, give it time. Currently, you're on a good side of the law, so maybe you'll avoid it entirely.
Maybe.
Just don't get captured. She's gonna look up. Hello. I don't know if Saul is able to if he wants to meet with you right now.
Yeah. Well. We'll just let ourselves in then.
Yes, I think that's fair.
Does this door also need to be special opened?
If you're opening it by yourself.
Yeah.
All right, Remy's gonna assist you. Jesus, what was that?
Jesus.
All right, that time you're having some trouble, but he, with his added help, just easily opens up. And you see, as you enter, Saul is there, prying open one of the other doors. Turns back as he hears you. Good. You've arrived right on time.
Yeah. Car shut off on the way over. We had to push it to a not our usual spot. Sorry.
Yes, don't worry. We have bigger issues at this moment.
Yeah, I figured.
The question is if you understand just how big.
Well, we were wanting to come talk to you about that in case it happened early on. I can't remember what Remy's other name was.
Montague.
Montague and I. Montague got a message about the servers going down.
Did you know? Yeah. One of the digits who I'm a buddy with gave me the heads up. informed all non-corpo netrunners, at least that they had ties to. Anyone who's connected to this part of the city is probably shut down and dead by now. Well, let's go find out if any of my agents were connected.
Need some help? Oh, he got it.
Yeah, you can see he was already open. He pried it open right as you had entered. He goes down the line, goes back up. All right, next door.
Fellas,
Say one of them just nods at you.
probably the one that talked to me before.
Pries open the next one. Goes back down the line. Okay. Good. We had no active dispatches. No one was net running. Max Tech is secure, at the very least.
They've got to. This has got to be something more, right? I mean,
Yes, it is
They're
something more.
someone's being targeted here.
Not just someone. Everyone. In the minute before the power shut down, I received an immediate communication from sorry, I forgot his name. From Mr. Gorbachev, the CEO of Tri-X. He informed me that they were trying to perform a breach on their system, that someone was trying to perform a breach into their system, but they had fended the attackers off. The other corpos, from what I immediately gathered, were not so lucky. And from what I understand, a significant portion of their a significant portion of their workforce has had suicide chips activated, similar to yours. The corpos, with the exception of Tri-X right now, a significant, more than half of their workforce is dead. Which means I'm still very confused as to what the digits are up to with that attack.
And if everything is still down, it through the network, they've attacked. So that leaves them wide open for a ground attack.
Yes, it would.
Should we? I mean, I'm not. I mean, you're the boss here, but should we? Should we get out there?
Perhaps. First, I need to verify other things, and you can hear footsteps immediately stomping towards you. Saul! Saul, where are you? One moment. A step behind. Hello. Saul, what the fuck is going on? Don't know yet. The entire city's being hit by a hack. From what I understand, the power grid is down across almost every area. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. We still have old radio waves that are being used. We understand we're getting cries, SOSs from all across the city. We can't keep up with this. He's going to kind of turn back to you. Then looks back to Mason. To this guy.
Mason.
Says, Mason, I have no idea what is going on. Other than the fact that digits are behind this. I trust the TCPD can handle it. Meanwhile, I am going to dispatch Max Tech to focus on civilian areas at this time. We will protect the public. So how about you protect your pockets? Protect the Ascent. Form a line. What the fuck are you thinking? God damn it. Is it really that bad? Yes, I believe it is. Fuck. Fine. They're coming after the TCPD, though. I expect you here on backup. Saul doesn't say anything. Fucking. Starts to walk off.
So does he think he's your boss or something, Saul?
He is, as far as the law is concerned, my equal. He is the police chief of the TCPD.
Oh. Well.
But as you can tell by the conversation, no, he is not my equal. I will not be making an attack against the corporations at this time. There's too much uncertainty, and we may be a target. MaxTech will be split up, sent to areas that I know need to be protected for civilian infrastructure to remain intact or protect the most civilian lives. In the meantime, however, if you wish to get involved, you're more than welcome to. But do not don MaxTech armor if you do so.
All right.
I myself am going to take the Aerodyne if it's still active. One of the Aerodynes. I'm going to visit the Abyss to make sure that the prison is still functional. Their backup generators should be protecting them. But I want to make sure that's not the target.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I'll leave it up to you. Work with the TCPD to defend the line. Figure out who the attacker is. Attack a corporation. It's yours to choose.
Attacker Corporation.
I don't know how many defenses they will have. Likely a good chunk of their security will be dead from the suicide ships, but that remains will be quite heavily capable. Quite heavily fortified and capable.
We'll see.
Very well. I'm going to step in here. Step back. So they're going to take a step away. He's going to pull out his heavy pistol, change the magazine in it, point to the wall, blast it, and you can see it blows a hole open, revealing the Aerodyne on the other side.
You sneaky bastard.
This isn't sneaky. The second that MaxTech is needed, these doors normally open up.
Ah.
He's going to hop in. One of you with me. This guy's going to run up. As the Aerodyne begins to take off, smashes its way through the door. It disappears.
Did the rest of the Max Tech soldiers, I guess, start moving out?
Yes.
You have to wonder if they're all leaving, then who's here to protect Max Tech?
MaxTech doesn't really need protecting, does it? The building? If they don't have any active criminals in here, anyway.
Should we check?
Sure.
Guess I have to roll an athletics check to open the door.
Yep. You were able to open the door. As you walk down, you can see there's no one on this side at least.
I'll do the other side and do the same.
All right, roll another check. And you see it is also empty.
So, it's like the sky's the limit right now.
That's the question. What's the plan?
Well, you can't jack in anywhere right now.
Nope. And I'm still pretty wounded from our previous bouts. I'm not in much of a position to help you.
So what all is affected right now? Just the area, this is the current area we're in, or?
But from what Saul said, it sounds like the entire city's being affected.
Connor, where's that place that that person that knows me is at?
You're gonna need to be a little more specific than that.
The hold on. Aster.
Oh, New Dawn. That's the null zone center of the city.
So they would be affected as well.
You know that they have been disconnected from the city for a while. So they're presumably running on their own power. Or if they're siphoning power, then they would be without it as well.
Let's go check out the null zone real quick.
All right. Think a New Dawn might be behind this? related to it?
Maybe, but also I wanted to check to make sure someone's okay.
Gotcha.
Oh damn, we can't get there.
If you make your way down to the vehicle. So we walking?
Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, I guess. How far away is that?
About an hour walk, I'd wager. And that's just to get to. That's just to get close.
Well, it's better than just standing around, I guess.
I guess so. All right. Guess there's no point in following the streets. Let's just take the direct line over.
Why is my screen doing that? All right, there we go.
What was it doing?
I grabbed my character and I was trying to roll down, but it kept moving upward for some reason.
Interesting. All right, you can see that the police have been forming a line as well, but they let you go from one side to the other with no issue. Start making your way deeper into the city. I don't have the exact map for where this is going to occur, what you're about to see here. So we're just going to put it right here, but it's not actually this close, so just be aware of that.
All right.
As you're making your way down towards Town, you can see multiple and hear multiple bikes driving in your direction, driving north. And you can hear as they get closer and closer, they're definitely making their way in your direction. Are you hiding?
Are we on a new map?
No, I don't have the map laid out for this exact occurrence. So we're just going to have you be like right over, we'll just have it be right here. And imagine that you're further south than you are.
Okay. Who do we know that rides motorcycles? A bunch of them.
Nobody.
They're definitely coming towards us. What do you think?
I'm going to leave it to you. Oh, I guess I'll probably take cover. You can confront him if you want. Wait to see what happens.
If it's the Reapers, then I don't want them to rip my shit out.
Yeah, you get a good point.
Yeah, let's just head down. Let's just get down an alleyway real quick.
Goes right there. Able to a place where you can kind of peek around cover.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check. You recognize two familiar faces, as well as a number of other people.
Same guy. No, I will step out then if that's the case.
And he immediately kind of pulls off to a stop, as you can see more of New Dawn forming up behind him. Well, you here to stop us?
Are you the one doing this?
Are you here to get in our way?
I was actually coming to check on y'all.
All right.
Who are you attacking?
All of them.
Give me
Every
a bike.
corporation. Roll persuasion check.
Ah, damn. Social. Yeah.
He's going to shake his head. Why would I trust you now? You're to meet us on the way. Seems too good to be true, if you ask me.
Well, let's just say knowing that I know someone and they know me, it was the first thing I thought of. Or she was the first person I thought of when all this started happening.
She's gonna look at you, and then turn to him. I'll vouch for him. We need assistance. He can help. He has a problem. We put him down. Fine. You don't get a bike, but you can hop on with her.
I'm gonna look back at Remy.
He's gonna kind of poke his head out and like wave. Can I just ask, y'all? You're gonna be charging the police line that's forming. Police line. You're confident that that exists? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Yes, we'll be charging it. One moment. So he pulls out a very archaic, a radio, an old-fashioned radio. Archaic for the time. Everyone, police line is forming. Form up in HR. We'll break through in one spot, split up from there. Yeah, my location. All right. Thank you for the information. You looking to be involved? He's going to turn to you. I'm not much getting in a fight right now, especially straight up. You cool if I sit this one out?
You gonna be all right?
I'm going to see if I can find a place where they're not going to be, and that's away from the cops.
Well, I need to know where you are so I can come get you when the time comes.
Don't worry about me. I'm good at surviving. We both know that.
Well, in case this is it, I'm gonna stick my hand out.
Give him hell, chum.
All right.
So, I mean, that's what you're doing. I wasn't sure if it was a hug or that, so I went for that.
No, it's definitely it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, real quick. I'm gonna. No, I don't see anything on him. Let's just roll a perception real quick on him.
On Remy?
Yeah. Does he have like any type of cloth that's like kind of chilling on him or anything like that?
He has a bandana that he carries around his that he has, around his face.
Yo, can I borrow your bandana?
What for?
Well, we're about to run up on these cops and they may recognize me.
I guess that's true, but I guess I'll be laying low. Screw it. Takes it off, hands it to you.
I mean, worst case scenario, you just put the Max Tech armor on and go home and then walk away.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and lay low from any sort of cops right now.
All right, bud. Appreciate it.
All right. Good luck, all of you.
And I will conceal my face.
All right. You hop on. You start to charge the line. Or you're not going to charge the line. You can see the vehicles start to charge up. Charge up. They start to drive. You start driving. You make your way up. You can see that you're coming pretty close to the ascent to where you would be coming up in the area of Max TAC and TCPD and all that. And you can see Esther starts to pull back. See, he starts to pull back. Pulls up the radio gun. All right, clear the line. Or clear the line. And you can see a number of them. As a lot of these people are actually doubled up. I don't know why I have this guy over here. I meant to have him like that. You can see people on the back start pulling out weapons. A number of them being grenade launchers. They drive up. Go up to the police line. Staying behind a lot of these other drivers. They start shooting grenades. Exploding the area. And clearing a path for you all to go on through.
It's going cool, man. All right, let's do this. This is fun.
She says back to you. All right, we're splitting up at this point to go for different corporations. You want to join us? We'll let you choose which one that you want to go after.
I want to go with you.
All right. You sure we're going after the big one?
Yeah, I want to be with you.
Okay. Akuma Industries, here we come. Let's get some revenge for what they did to you. And you three, and other members of New Dawn, as you can see, start to split up, going in different directions. You start to make your way towards Akuma Industries. And that's where we're going to end this session.